Well, hello everyone, it's Chris again. I haven't recorded a video in a long time. Well, guess what? I'm 2,000 and some change, maybe 3,000 miles now. We've been on the road with this hazmat load. Silane or Silane, however it's pronounced. It's a heavy use of a chemical compound that lights up very quickly. It's considered explosive. It's also considered poison. It's a hazard class 6 on the hazmat scale, or actually it's hazard class 2 here, but it's 2203, which is explosive or fire burning, and also irritant or basically poison. This particular hazmat load, it's highly flammable, and it catches spontaneously on fire, believe it or not. We brought it over the almost 3,000 miles mark from Montana all the way to Pennsylvania here in New York. Let me tell you, this is one of the most dangerous chemicals you can transport in hazmat category because it's a combination. You know, you got a number of hazmat components out there that are transported over the roadways. Of course, fuel, you know, propane, you know, like unleaded fuel, diesel fuel. Then you got propane tanks. You got JP8. You know, you got hydraulic fluids. You've got various combination of low quality hazmat that are hard to burn or start up on fire, or very, well, not so risky as compared to some heavier or more dangerous chemicals like this particular silane compound. Now, you've got poison hazmat products, you've got explosive hazmat products, you've got radioactive hazmat products. When you take poison and you mix it with explosive, you got silane, hazmat 2203, in a 44,000 pound compound combination. So this is a 44,000 pounds of hazmat that I carried over almost 3,000 miles from Montana, and I just finally got here and brought it. It is a highly explosive and very, very dangerous chemical to transport, especially that it could spontaneously ignite. Any liquid of this product leaking into the oxygen environment, it will automatically ignite. So I had to take separate measurements and separate cautions as I'm on the road traveling to inspect it regularly. Of course, making certain the tires are gonna stay inflated and not have a blowout or anything of that nature, making certain that the chemical composition still maintain its integrity, there's no leaks. Anyway, so we get to a truck stop just after a rainstorm, pull in and get fuel, and it's clear like it is today, but the overhang of the truck stop had some liquid and it dripped down. I'm sitting underneath it, and obviously the roof leaks onto this unit, and then I do my pre-trip or post-trip or in-between trip, and I walk behind this trailer and I see water leaking from one of these tanks. And it's dripping. So immediately my first response was, oh crap, something's gone wrong and the unit is leaking. So immediately I backed away and looked at it and took another second look. Obviously I noticed that the roof, the cover was leaking onto this unit, and recognized that, you know, indeed I was safe. But any amount of this stuff leaking, it puts you into immediate danger. Not only it exposes your lungs and your breathing apparatus, or your your body itself to very highly toxic chemicals, but if it leaks and it somehow produces enough combination to the oxygen, it will ignite and start a fire and explode if it's big enough of a leak. But the worst of it is the composition, the DOT or the US DOT requirement and the ChemTrack information on the hazmat category of this mentions spontaneous ignition, meaning that at any point it could just ignite. You can be on the road and it can ignite. So this is a very dangerous combination, both explosive and poison combination, which is considered dangerous. There should be a dangerous placard on here in addition to the 2203 you see there, but it's not required by hazmat regulations. Although drivers can't put that on there if they need to. Anyway, it's been delivered. It's here. I'm done with it. You know, there's we're here at a chemical factory that, you know, produces these things and manufactures them and then uses them for construction or whatever they're doing. But yeah, it was a fun experience transporting this thing over, you know, 25, 26, almost 3,000 miles we're here. And so we're now disconnecting it and heading back to our next load that we're gonna pick up later. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. First Class Auto Salvage out of New Jersey. Oh my goodness, I wonder why the roads are so bad. Forget about the roads. Can you imagine the risk this guy is taking? Another example why I hate going to New Jersey.